Hi, good day everyone. My name is Jasmine Springer and this is my NeedFinding Usability Assignment 1. The purpose of this assignment is to observe users performing a well-defined task using an everyday device and to reflect on why some devices are simple to use and why others are not. So in the current industry that I am employed in, which is the insurance industry, our department actually uses a printing calculator. Some of us know it as a running tape. It's basically used to calculate or tally entertainment receipts submitted by the agents for our Champions Club group, which is attached to CPVs, which is check payment voucher, on a monthly basis. The running tape basically indicates all the receipts that is submitted. So after this process is completed, after you perform the task of using the running tape and attach that tape to the CPV, it's then forwarded to our finance department, who processes the CPV and make the respective payments to the Champions Club agent. So the process is pretty simple. What I actually did, I observed different users or different subjects using the running tape or the printing calculator, which is the correct name for it, and I jotted down or I take note of it. This is what the device actually looks like. So the one that we actually have in office right now is a Canon P23DH printing calculator. It's actually, from what you can see here, it's really simple. You can see the keyboard, just a couple of numbers with addition, subtraction, whatever it may be you would need to use with the equal sign, and obviously there's a feed button that actually retracts the printing tape. So basically what was done, we created a task list where the subjects basically had to load the paper onto the device, switch on the device, enter the amount on each bill, generate an overall sum or tally, print that tape, and then remove the tape from the machine. It's a pretty simple process. The observation method was, I listed all the instructions for both subjects. Each subject proceeded to complete the task set out and was recorded. Errors were noted as well as confusing points. Then questions were asked within the interview about the device that each subject interacted with. So let's meet our subject. Subject 1 is a female, 25 years of age, who is a current administrator, and she is proficient with the use of the device. Whereas subject 2 is a male, 20 years of age, currently in the IT department, where he serves as a service desk coordinator, and he frequently uses this machine. Okay, so now we can go and see what the interview looks like. Okay, so subject 1, based on your interaction with this device, how easy is it to use?
It's relatively easy. It follows the basic format of a normal calculator. The only difference is that there is a printed sheet attached.
Okay. What improvement can be done to this device?
Well, the one improvement I would make is to have maybe, instead of having this sort of analog format, to have a scientific calculator. In that way, able to do maybe simultaneous equations or to split in different sums and get a quicker sum.
Okay. Are you comfortable using this device?
Yes.
Okay, great. Thank you. Okay, subject 2. How easy is the devices to use?
The device is very unstable. It's difficult to when you have to take out the paper from the device itself. It seems to work easily, and but the purpose is made for it seems to be useful for that same purpose. But I can't see myself working with this.
Okay, what improvements can be done to the device?
To be paperless, to get away to actually print it out without having to just try to rip it out. Oh, this thing could be a little sharper. Computerized could be probably better. Because if you're already working on a computer, just digitally just type out the receipt, it prints out by itself, and no hassle to actually use a separate device to report people, and
Okay, are you comfortable using this machine?
No.
Okay then, thank you.
You're welcome.
Based on both interviews, both participants had mixed views about the device and were able to complete the given task. However, you would see with subject 1, she was obviously comfortable using the machine, but was faced with the challenge of actually loading the paper tape onto the calculator. She eventually expressed that though it's simple to use, she preferred that the device had a more scientific function to it, where you can do like multiple calculation rather than one calculation and run that tally and then rip the tape out and do another. So with meeting with the second subject, he expressed how uncomfortable it was using the machine based on his current career path where he is in the IT department and everything revolves around using the computer. So even though he completed the task that was set out for him, he preferred using the computer, and he also indicated that the tearing of the paper also posed a problem because the jagged cutter wasn't sharp enough to actually cut the paper. Even though the machine was simple to use, where it simply tallies receipt and prints same on a piece of paper, the function in which the machine was used to do, it served the purpose. So both users had different suggestions in making the device more functional, in getting the task done more efficiently and effectively. Even though the task was pretty much straightforward, both users communicated their preference in terms of improvement to the device, even though one user just completely um, suggested that he prefers to use the computer. Subject 1 was pretty much contented with the performance of the machine. So based on our previous discussion where she proposed that she preferred it have a more scientific function, overall the machine gets the job done on a monthly basis that it should actually be performing. So thank you for watching, and this is the completion of my presentation. Thank you.